In this video, we're going to show you how to replace the valve cover on your Chevy Trax. This is going to be located on top of the motor. Let's get started. Lift up the plastic trim piece on the cover, pull up in the back towards the rear of the vehicle, and pop it off the two posts and remove that cover. Using a T30 bit, remove the two bolts for the ignition coil. Remove the two bolts, and we're going to pull this ignition coil straight up and out. Remove the ignition coil and put it over to the side, out of the way. Pull the harness out of the back of the valve cover. Pick it straight up and off. We have a little plastic tab right here. You can pull straight up to release it, and then we can pull that harness out. Continue going around that, pulling the harness out of here. We have two plastic tabs that we need to push on to pull up. Push on the tab, pull straight up. We're going to pull that over to the side. Using an E10 bit, we're going to remove the 15 screws for the valve cover. Before removing the valve cover, be sure you remove your oil dipstick. Pick up on the valve cover, breaking the seal between the seal and the motor. Lift the valve cover up and out and remove it from the vehicle. We're going to remove the rest of our gasket. Using a scraper, we're going to go around and clean our valve cover surface. You want to clean it of any old oil or rust or any buildup that came there. When we're doing this, we don't want to push anything into our motor, so don't scrape towards. Always scrape away from your motor or any ports that are near it. Go around the whole valve cover, repeating this process. Now that we have our valve cover scraped, we're going to take a clean rag with some brake parts cleaner and go around and just give it a wipe. Get rid of any dust or oil that may be on there. Make a nice clean surface for our gasket. Go around the whole surface doing this. Don't forget under these harnesses. Install the valve cover down and into place. Get all the bolts started by hand using a E10 socket. Using an E10 socket, we're going to torque our valve cover down. We're going to torque our bolts to 71 inch-pounds. Follow along in the procedure. This is going to be 1, 2 on the front corner, Install the plastic harness runner onto the side of the valve cover, push it right down into place. Get the harness installed into the two plastic stays and follow it around. We have that plastic clip in the back. Install the harness and then install that plastic clip. Slides right down into place. Push the harness into the valve cover clips. Install the ignition coil pack down into place. Install the ignition coil bolts. Get them started by hand. Snug the bolts down. Install the trim cover. Push it down onto those two hinges in the back. Drop it forward. Lock it down, and you're good to go.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.